Good evening, this is Giuseppe Basile, I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog FibonacciStalking.com. Also post regularly on Twitter using that FibStalker nickname. Good evening, today is Thursday, January the 17th, 2013, and it's 10:20 p.m. Italian time. This video is part of my midweek update for today, which I'm going to send in a few minutes. This is the in this video I usually review the dollar index, the euro dollar, and the SP 500. Typically I will publish these videos with 6 to 8 days of delay, so if you want to receive these videos, just go to my website FibonacciStalking.com and subscribe to my newsletter. That's free. That takes only 10 seconds. Okay, so let's start from the dollar index. What you see on the screen is the daily chart of the US dollar index continuous contract aligned to the March 2013 expiration. On a longer term time frame, we know we have two resistance. We identified this resistance in the last few months, and the first resistance comes at the 84 level. As we can see, price reacted at this level twice. The first time in June 2012, and the second time again in July, and then end of July. So this is pushing price lower, and that's what we saw here. And the other shorter term, intermediate term resistance level, it comes at 81.60, and we were able to time the lows in the euro in July, watching the dollar. So the second short setup here has a target in 77.50. So that's where the dollar is eventually headed. On a very short term, on the daily chart, we could see this move higher that I called correctly on the 20th of December. You might want to review the videos. I say that we would possibly get a reaction higher. I was not expecting this reaction higher in the last few days, but that's what we got, and that's probably due to the fiscal cliff affair in the United States. Now, this move there was a first traditional in this move, and which offered support in the 79.50 area, and then hit target, the first target in 80.30 and the second target in 80.60 here. The natural prosecution of this move higher would have been trading an extensions, but as we see, the price on the January the 8th price went below this 80.40 level that I was watching, and this decreed the end of this move higher, and we had this reaction higher again, and then eventually price started moving lower, and at the moment we are trading this resistance level in the 79.90, having a target in the 79.20. So there is still time to trade this move lower in the dollar index with a stop above 80.10. Moving to the currencies and the dollar here. In the dollar, the euro dollar, we have in the euro, what you see on the screen is the EuroFX continuous contract aligned to the March expiration. This is the daily chart, and those who follow me know that I've been following the euro in order to identify this support level. We identified this support level, which worked in the middle of November. The level was 126.80. And this This setup, long setup, has a target in 134.35 as we know, and this move higher in the last 2 months, from started in mid of November and still ongoing, was we were able to identify in this move to retracement. The first one came at 129.10, bringing price into 132.50 area, and the second came at the 130 area, and this is a target in the 34.70 area. Now, in the last 2 days, very important to notice that we were able to identify another level of support, and this level of support comes at 132.56 here, with targets in the 134.80. so there's a cluster of targets here in the 134.70 to 134.80, and price could keep moving higher. So what I expect here is price getting into the 134.80, and price could actually continue higher, but we have this 135.10 area of resistance here, and I expect a mild correction there, but then price could continue higher into this 136 area. After that we could see a retracement. So at the moment we are headed into this 134.80, and that's where we are going to see price probably tomorrow or early next week. Finally, moving to the SP 500 daily, what you see on the screen is the daily chart, and in the last few months we were actually able to identify this first level of support here, long term, intermediate term here. The support came in the 1,350 level, and this target, as we said, as this setup as a target above in the 1,510. This move higher, ongoing move higher here. Likewise, in the euro we had this long retracement here, traditional retracement, showing support in the 1,390 area, and this support area here had first target in the 1,472 area, and we hit this last week. Price went as high as 1,471.50, so we hit this target, and we were expecting a retracement into the 1,444 area or the 1,427 area, but that never came. And what happened actually was that the SP 500 traded this traditional long in a continuation higher, showing a support in the 1,459 area, and a target in the 1,477 area, which was hit today. So we have a second target here in the 1,487, and that's where we could see price going, and after that we could actually continue higher in extensions towards that 1,510, which we could reach early in the year. That's it for today. Again, this is part of the of my midweek update. If you want to receive these updates, which also contain setups for the dollar index, the SP 500 E-mini, and the euro dollar FX currency futures contract, you can go to my website fibonaccisolking.com and subscribe my newsletter. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you a very good evening, and thank you. Bye bye. See you soon. Cheers.